Hi guys, welcome to extended school year. I'm going to show you guys how to do this activity with your children. In the box that you got sent home for week 1, which is our theme of going to the beach, we sent all kinds of fun objects that you can use to go along with this story. The story is Counting in the Summer, and this is going to be the book that we read to you in our virtual classrooms this week. So when you have your session with Miss Tina, myself, Mr. John, or Miss Kristen, you're going to have to get all of these materials set up before we start that session. So I want to show you what it'll look like. So there's going to be a very large bag in your box, and it's filled with all these little bags, okay? So before the session, I want you to take all the bags out, lay them out on the table, and then we're going to go through the book, and I'll show you what you can do with your child as we go through the book and what you can actually do with all of these fun things that we have. The first thing you're going to need to get is a beach bucket or a beach pail or a pot or a bowl, anything like that that can represent some type of container. So I have this little basket right here that I'm going to use for this. Okay, so the first thing that you are going to use is a beach ball. This is what it comes in your box looking like, but before the lesson, if you can blow it up and have it ready for your child, that would be great. Okay, all right, so Tina's going to be the teacher and I'm going to be the parent so I can show you what it looks like from the home side, what you should be doing when you get this lesson.
Okay, this book is called Counting in the Summer. Count. 1 beach ball. Can you go find your beach ball?
Okay, so then we're going to look for the beach ball. Again, this will be blown up, so you'll have the beach ball, 1 beach ball, and you'll show your child the beach ball. They can touch it, you can have them see the different colors on it, you can pass it back and forth with your child. Now, the beach ball is going to be big, so it won't fit in our basket, so I'm just going to set it aside. But you can interact with your child a little bit with the beach ball. They can hold it, they can throw it, whatever they want to do with it. Okay?
Next, we're going to find 2 palm trees. 1, 2.
Okay, so here's the bag with the palm trees. They're tiny little palm trees, and they're delicate, so just be careful. So they're right here. So you're going to have your child, you're going to use your hand and prompt them hand over hand to pick up the palm tree, and you're going to count. 1, 2. And as you count, you're going to put them into the basket.
Next, we have 3 boats. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so now we're going to find the boats. Here's our boats. Okay, you can put them out on the table and you can tell your child, or you can direct the child, get the boat, find the boat, touch the boat, where's the boat? You can do all of that to get them engaged in using the object. So once they find the boat, you're going to help them. Okay, let's count the boats. 1, 2, 3. Nice and slow and simple.
All right, next we have 4 crabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you find the crabs?
Oh, here's the crabs. Now wait till you see what these guys do. They're little wind-up crabs. You just wind it up. Can you see them moving? They're so cute. Those little crabs going sideways. So you can have fun with the toys, and I'm sure that'll draw your child's attention to them. So once you get the crabs, you're going to put them in the basket, and we're going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, next we have our pinwheels. 5 pinwheels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have lots of fun with those.
These are fun. They can blow on them. You can bring them outside. You can wave them back and forth, and the wind will make them spin. So here's the pinwheels. We're going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, next up is our 6 ice cream cones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you help your moms and dads find your ice cream cones?
Okay, so here's the ice cream cones. They're tiny. They're made of rubber, so they're not going to melt or get sticky. So we have the ice cream cones here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, you might want to lay them out, spread them out a little more so that it's easier for your child to grab them, and then just take them one at a time and put them in the basket.
Next, we have our sunflowers. 7 sunflowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, here's our sunflowers. Parents, be careful. It's on like a tape covered wire, so they're a little sharp. So just be careful with that. You could fold that wire up too, so it's not so sharp. So now we have our sunflowers, and we're gonna count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Next, we have 8 strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you help us find strawberries?
Okay, so here's our strawberries. They're squishy, they're fun to play with. There's like little gel beads in them. You can pop them in your freezer and they can be used as an ice pack or just something different to feel and hold and feel the different temperatures. So those are the strawberries. And then we're gonna count them one at a time. That's the most important part to remember during this, is count them one at a time. We don't want to see like grabbing a whole handful, as tempting as it may be. We really want to work on that one-to-one correspondence. So we're going to count them one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. Up next are our fish. We have 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you help us find 9 fish?
Okay, so we have our fish here. Tiny little fish that you can easily hold on to. Okay, we're going to count them and put them in. Remember, one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I want to also point out, if it's hard for your child to pick them up one at a time when there's 9 in front of them, you can really just put 1 down in front of them at a time, and they just have the 1 to have access to, and then you can let another one be available, and you can do it that way.
Okay, and up last we have our seashells. 10 seashells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Moms and dads, can you help us find some seashells?
Okay, so this is our last bag. Be careful when you take them out. They are fragile. All different sizes, all different types of seashells we have here. Okay, so we're going to put them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's the end of our book. Oh, there's one more page, I think, Tina.
In the summer. The end.
So these are all different objects and things that you might see during the summertime. So now that you have all of these, you can have your child continue to play with them through the summer. I know here we have a water table that we bring outside. We fill it up with a hose. The kids love splashing around, so you can put some of these in the water table and have them find them. They can have the boats in the bathtub with them. They can play with the pinwheels outside. So I'd love for you guys to be able to use all these objects throughout the summer. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.